Hi, Yifang. I already invite you to the contest hall. Can you see the join button? Come out. Almost 7:45. So I will send you back soon.
Okay, till 7:45 macam mana?
Okay, come out. Bye bye.
Alright, thank you, man. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day today. I am your co-pilot, your SAA. My name is Kamal. So please be reminded to rename yourself appropriately. I'm just doing a quick check on everybody. Yep, everybody seems to be renamed appropriately. Please be reminded to mute your video and mic at all times unless you are asked to do so by the contest toastmaster. So please mute your mic and video, including speakers. Yeah, so Kekechi, Andy, and Hoisang, I will be muting you guys in a bit. Hoisang, I'm just going to change your name. It will be ISA for Hoisang right now. Then when we go to the next contest, then you have to rename yourself to EVA6. So I'll just rename you appropriately. So Hoisang and Kekechi, I'm muting you guys. Okay, everybody's muted. Okay, so we're going to start very soon. I'm just getting final confirmation from the organizing chair. All right, good evening, everybody. I, your SAA, will now be passing the floor to the organizing chair, Jacinda. Jacinda, the floor is all yours.
Thank you to our SAA Toastmaster Kamal Kumar, and welcome to Butterworth Toastmasters Club International Speech and Evaluation Contest for term 2020-2021. My name is Jacinda. Nice to meet you. It is an honor for me to serve as the contest Toastmaster for Butterworth Toastmasters Club online contest. Our Chief Judge, Toastmaster Roshan Daliwal, respected panel of judges, contest role players, our contestants, fellow Toastmasters, and distinguished guests. Good evening and a very warm welcome to each one of you. Today, we are going to witness and learn many great speeches from all of our contestants. Before that, please be reminded to adhere to our contest house rules. We are going to stay muted and our video will be off. And you may hit the reaction button at your bottom of your screen to show your support to our contestants. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let this contest inspire you to take up the challenge of public speaking. Imagine your speech can maximize your audience, your feedbacks, encourage all participants with skills and motivation. We can observe the wonderful contestants' skill, analyze, and apply into our own speech, and then to join a public speaking contest. Lastly, I would like to wish all of our contestants here the best in their presentation. I greet you audience at home. Enjoy watching online. Some might be in the kitchen or some could be in the toilet. And enjoy this Wednesday night filled with entertainment and enlightenment. Without further ado, we shall now begin the contest. Let me introduce our contest Toastmasters for International Speech Contest. Please welcome our Division and Director, Distinguished Toastmaster Tae Chong Wei.
Hi, thank you, OC Jacinda. Right, so today in this contest, I am not the division director. I am the contest Toastmaster for today. Right, thank you very much. It is my honor to be here, to be as a contest Toastmaster for International Speech Contest during Butterworth Toastmasters Club contest. Right, so the contest serves the following purposes. To provide an opportunity for speakers to improve their speaking abilities and to recognize the best and as encouragement to all. To provide an opportunity to learn by observing the more proficient speakers who have benefited from their Toastmasters training. The speech contest rules have been reviewed with the chief judge and the contestants. The contestants have been informed of the method of displaying and viewing of the timing lights, the virtual designated speaking area, and the procedures of virtual contests. Protests will be limited to eligibility and protests. Do take note, protests will be limited to eligibility, originality, and if the contestant reference to a previous contestant. So do take note on that, and shall only be lodged by voting judges and contestants. Protests shall be lodged with the chief judge and all contest chair prior to the announcement of the winners. So there are some gentle reminders to the audience. In case you are disconnected or leave the contest hall, the contest halfway, you will only be added back into the contest room during the 1 minute interval or during the break. The chat box function will be limited for announcement purposes only. So moving on, the audio will be disabled for the general audience. Please turn off video sharing except for timers and contestants. The taking of photos and videos during the speeches is not permitted except for the authorized videographer. Kindly refrain from chatting in the chat box when a contestant is speaking. So those are the rules. Please take note. Now, timers, are you ready? Timers, where I see timer 2, yes. Timer 1, Jun Hong, yes. Oh, all right, thank you. And Chief Judge, are your judges ready?
Yes.
All right. Audience, are you ready? Now you can use the chat, just for now. Well, I see a few thumbs up. All right. Okay, thank you very much. So let's start the contest. So on the screen is the speaking sequence of the contestants. Our first contestant is Chi Keng Kok. The gift of 3 keys. The gift of 3. Oh, sorry. I think I've forgotten some very important things. Before the contestant begin, contestant number 1, can you test your audio and video by saying testing 1, 2, 3 and wave your hand?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Right, sound good. And test your video by waving your hand. Right, cool. So that's fine.
Where's the timer?
Please
I can't
pin
see.
time.
I can't see the timer.
Or you will have to pin the timer number 2 by yourself.
No, I can't see him.
Are you using mobile phone?
No.
I think probably you have to.
Timer 2, is it?
Yes, timer number 2, Lao Zhe Yan.
Okay. I see him now.
Right, cool.
I'm trying to pin him.
Right click and pin.
Okay, I pinned the timer.
Okay, cool. All right. So. All right. And so, our first contestant is Chi Keng Kok. The gift of 3 keys. The gift of 3 keys. Chi Keng Kok.
Contest Toastmaster, honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening. Martin Luther King once said, "It is in the darkest of nights that we can see the brilliant heavenly stars." I'm going to share with you a story related to this quote. Come with me, friends, to a time more than 40 years back. I was having this conversation with my father. It was a Saturday, and on that Monday, I'm starting work on my first job. And this is what my father said to me. Son, you are going to have your new job on Monday. You are starting a new chapter of your life. I know you are excited and looking very much forward to this job and to the new adventure ahead. You're going to meet people who will help you along the way. But son, you will also be encountering situations as well as not so good people. They will give you disappointments, hurts, and sadness. But the important thing is, how do you cope and overcome all these hurdles and hardships or difficult times without crumbling, without being crushed by the pain that you may experience. Allow me, he said, to give you a gift to commemorate your new chapter. The gift of 3 keys. I'm going to give you these 3 keys to enable you to ride through the storms in your life. The first key, hope. What is hope? Hope is what you see when you close your eyes and you open your mind and your heart. You will see light when everyone sees darkness. You will see possibilities when everyone else may have given up. And you will see victory when others see failures and defeat. But what I'm saying is, it's not about just closing your eyes, imagine what you want, and you get it. No, you still have to work hard for it. You still need to put effort into it to get what you want. Nothing comes free. But you must not let the disappointments, the difficulties, the hurdles in your life to block you from achieving your goals and dreams. You need to hold on to that hope, because hope is the antidote to fear and uncertainties. The second key I'm giving you, son, is resilience. What is resilience? Resilience is the ability to bounce back when adversity strikes us. In my life, son, I have seen many people, when they encounter unexpected storms in their lives, they were crushed, they were despondent, and they gave up. It's such a sad thing, because they could not realize the potential anymore. But you need to always think of the possibilities, think of the things that can be done, because you believe it can be better and you work for it. So you need to be resilient. Get up and move on. The third key, is gratitude. Be grateful and appreciate everything that you have. Because if we always think we don't have enough, we will constantly chasing for more and more and more endlessly. And you know what happens? That is when you get stressed and you suffer. Remember, it is not about what you don't have. It's about what you have already been given and received. Do not envy others who have what you don't have, because you may not like the price that they have to pay to get what they want. Oprah Winfrey says, be grateful with what you have, and you may end up having more than others. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you may not end up with anything at all. How true, how true. These are the 3 keys that I believe, son, that they will take you through many, many distances and miles in your journey in life. Then he paused. I have no words, but just reach out to him, embrace him, and whispered, thank you, Dad. These 3 keys I dedicate to all of you too, Mr. Toastmaster.
Thank you, contestant number 1. We shall now observe 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots. And the 1 minute is up. All right. Our next contestant is Andy Lim. Before I introduce you, please say testing 1, 2, 3 to see if your audio works.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
All right, and wave your hand to test your video. Okay, seems good to me. And please pin timer number 2, Lao Zhe Yan.
Done.
Cool. All right. Our next contestant is Andy Lim. The most important thing, Andy Lim.
One of the most important questions I have had to tackle when I was young was the question of what will I be when I grow up? Have you ever been asked that question and you didn't know what you were going to do? Well, initially I had the idea that I would become a doctor, you know, the people who are saving lives out there in the front lines battling this COVID-19 pandemic. Well, I thought that I would become a doctor. Why? Because doctors make a lot of money. It may not be true now anymore unless you're specialized, but I had that dream that I would become a doctor, I'd be renowned, I'd be rich, I'd be famous. Unfortunately, I was scared of the sight of blood. So can you imagine if I were operating on a patient and the first cut I do and I go, ah! Okay, not a good idea if you are going to be a doctor to be afraid of blood. But that was one of the most important things that we had to decide in our young life what we were going to do. And how do we decide based on how we were educated and what our parents hopefully have imparted upon us that we would make the right decision and do the most important things first? Well, I did not. And I ended up being in a career that was the same as my father, and I did not enjoy that. So this pandemic has shown a lot of people that what they thought was the most important thing may not necessarily be the most important thing anymore. Let's look at all the people who have lost their jobs, who have been stuck at home with their families, and they suddenly realize that the person that they thought they knew, they didn't know at all. And they could not get used to it, could not bear it, could not tahan, could not stand the other person. But what can we learn? There are a lot of people out there who learned new skills during the MCO, during the the lockdown, let's look at the YouTuber Sugu, that became famous because she knew how to cook, and together with her husband, they created a lot of recipes that were easy to follow. Now, I myself, I admit I did not try any of her recipes, but I did learn how to cook. Three things I learned during this pandemic. First, I learned how to cook. And I don't say that I knew how to cook before that, because beyond instant noodles, my knowledge of cooking was zero. So I managed to come up with some dishes, following recipes and following what my wife would feedback, or what my mother used to do. And I managed to do some pretty okay cooking that I didn't get any diarrhea or get sick because of the cooking. That's the most important thing. So in that process, I also learned one very important thing. It's one thing when you cook and somebody else cleans up. It's another thing when you have to cook and you have to clean up and you have to get and buy the groceries and do all the preparation before you cook. It is a long thing. And I am so thankful for the years where my wife was cooking for me. Now, those of you who do not know, me and my wife, we are living on two different islands, basically. I'm on the Penang Island, and she's on the Borneo Island, which is in Sabah, North Borneo. And they have been there for 5 years. We have been separated because of the one thing that is different, really different between here and there, is that the opportunity for work. There's a lot more opportunities here than there is in Sabah, in East Malaysia. So you find a lot of Sabahans and Sarawakians here looking for opportunities. But one thing that I also learned, the most important thing in life is not that you have a good work, have a good opportunity to do work, have a good opportunity to make money. That is not the most important thing. You see, what happens is that sometimes it can be just taken away like that. I was in the training business for the last couple of years, and I thought that this was the means for me to make my money, to make my mark, to become rich, maybe famous like Anthony Robbins. But this was the path that I chose. After many years of trying all kinds of things, at last I thought this was the one. And I had to be humbled by a small, tiny virus that told me that, no, Andy, that's not it. That's not the most important thing. I had to be humbled to come down and realize that the most important thing when you're in lockdown, in MCO, all alone, you realize how important family is. And I come to that realization. The second thing I learned was how to do work that you have to do in order just to make a little bit of income. So I learned how to paint. And I did this part-time work that is painting furniture. And although that may seem like a low point in my life, but it got me to realize the most important thing really is my family. And finally, on December the 20th, I am moving out of Penang from this island to that island where my family is, to be reunited, to be together, to face this pandemic together. And so I realized the most important thing in life really are the people around you that support you, that love you, that accept you, no matter what you have done or where you are. And I have come to understand and cherish that. And I hope that each and every one of you, you know what is the most important thing in your life. Back to you, Contest Business.
Thank you, contestant. We shall now observe 1 minute of silence. The 1 minute is up. Our next contestant is Chi Chung Kui. Contestant, please say testing 1, 2, 3 to test your audio.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
And please wave at the camera to test your video as well.
Can you guys see me?
Yep, yep.
Let me adjust the camera. How come I don't see you guys? Where's the camera? How come I don't see myself? Okay, now I see. Just one. Sorry.
Everything okay there?
Yeah. Just hold on. I can't see myself. That's the reason why. Okay.
All right. Are you able to see timer number 2?
I pinned timer number 2. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, you pinned timer
Okay.
number 2 already. Cool.
Right, yes.
All right. All right. So our next contestant is Chi Chung Kui. Cherish the moment. Cherish the moment. Chi Chung Kui.
Ladies and gentlemen, and contest chair, do you have children? If you have, can I hear a shout out? I'm sure some of you have. I have a 2-year-old son. I'm sure that you guys know that they are being labeled as the terrible two. It's very obvious that these are human monsters. I have to tell you, do you agree with me that they will not listen to you? They will not follow your instructions. They are the one who mess up the house. They are the one who damage everything in the house. Yes, that's my 2-year-old. If you agree with me, yes, we are talking about the right person, a 2-year-old. Despite what we call them, how terrible they are, to me, my 2-year-old son or your 2-year-old son, they are the gem of our lives. They're the gem of the family. Yeah. One thing that I've learned is that these small children, they have taught me a big lesson in life. One of the biggest lessons is to cherish, to soak it in, to enjoy it, to have it all deep inside your bone. Enjoy the moment. That's the biggest lesson that I've learned from my son. And allow me to tell you what I've done, what I've learned, that I started to cherish the moment. In 2 years ago, first started two years ago, when in my son's young life, I didn't spend enough time with him. Well, I'm the provider for the family. I have to go to work from 8 to 5, and I left him with a nanny. He has a nanny, and the nanny take care of him for 8 hours. That is his daily routine. I'll be lucky if I were to able to see him 4 hours in the evening and during weekend. I'll be even luckier if I don't travel for business during the weekend. And I didn't spend enough time to him. I realized that, hey, I didn't see my child grow, but I was very lucky. I was very fortunate that I was being given a chance to recover back all the lost time that I have with my son. And do you know why? Guess what? COVID-19, despite all the unfortunate, all the bad stuff that people talk about COVID-19, I think I'm being thankful of COVID-19. It's because of COVID-19, my family are being forced to stay together at the same moment, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it was a time that I was able to spend 24/7 with my son. During the 24/7, we played a lot. That was the only time that we played. Why not? Because in the lockdown, I work from home, he played from home, my wife cooked from home. So everything is from home. That's what the idea of lockdown. And when I started to play with him, even the simplest game in his life, you don't have to have the most sophisticated toy, or even the most expensive toy. The simplest thing, like he's a clumsy guy, he's a lazy guy, even like running, jumping, turning around, twirling, and he's happy. And he'll laugh and laugh and laugh because he can't do it. And when he did it, he'll fall. That was the happiest moment for me to see his responses to all the games that I played with him. And I was very joyful that I was able to listen to his first words other than mama and papa. I was asking him, hey boy, what does a monster sound like? He's a monster, right? Boy, what does a lobster sound like? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the sound of a lobster. I didn't know that lobster had sound, but my son knows the sound of a lobster. And when he started to string the first sentence in his life, I was surprised and I was happy. I was saying, hey boy, what did you say? And he said, Mama, Baba, my baby, go, IKEA, eat ice cream with tongue. So that was the first time I introduced ice cream to him, and we had it with tongue. And he remembered that. And that was a moment that he cherished. I learned how to cherish him. But ladies and gentlemen, these are all nice and beautiful moments, but not everything is nice and beautiful. Let me give you an example of some bad moment. Just before the lockdown for Chinese New Year, we went back to Seremban to visit his grandmother. And what happened? He had a fever. Unfortunately, in Seremban at night, there's not much pediatricians. So we brought him to a general practitioner, and he was given some medication that's unsuitable for kids that are below 2 years old. We gave him the medicine, and his temperature suddenly spiked up to very high. He turned pale, and his lips turned purple, and he had a fit. I thought that, oh my God, my son is going to go. I drove him to the hospital. I beat all the traffic light. I don't care. I just horn and beat all the traffic light. And I'm still waiting for the summon, ladies and gentlemen. But I managed to save my kid. On top of it, what I realized that he's a very strong boy, because in spite of all the jabs and all the dripping that he had, he managed to go through it, and he's very strong. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I cherish the moment with my son, whether it's good or bad, sad or happy. I think we should cherish that moment. I really enjoyed the experience, the new experience that we had together. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, growing up is a process. It's a process that we all go through, and we have to make sure that we catch it. Don't be like me. I've missed the first 2 years of his growing. I missed that process. Enjoy your family, enjoy the people around you, cherish the people around you, especially your loved one. And in these difficult times, it is more meaningful and more valuable that if you cherish the time that you have with them. Contest chair, cherish all the contestants here. Back to you.
Thank you, contestant. We shall now observe 1 minute of silence. Our 1 minute is up. Our next contestant is To Hui Sang. Contestant To Hui Sang, please turn on your video.
I can't turn on because I need the host to on for me.
Okay, Zoom Master, can you help contestant To Hui Sang to turn on the video? All right. Contestant, can you please try your audio by saying testing 1, 2, 3?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
And also wave your hand to test your video. All right, cool. And contestant, please pin timer number 2, Lao Zhe Yan. Ready?
Yes.
All right.
I pin Lao Ziyuan.
Okay. Our next contestant is To Hui Sang. Miracle. Miracle. To Hui Sang.
9 months. How long are 9 months for you? It could be as long as the baby will be birthed and newborn. It could be as short as life taking. My friend Kathy, only 9 months, critical illness, lung cancer, and she passed on 9 months. And for me, for you, 9 months, movement control order. This is the 9th month that we are in, MCO. Contest Toastmaster, ladies and gentlemen, since young, I wasn't an obedient girl. My mom punished me this trouble by pushing and pulling me to this confined space called toilet. Regardless how I cry, I yell inside that toilet, the toilet door will not open for me. But deep inside me, I know 2 hours, it only take 2 hours. A miracle will happen. The toilet door will be miraculously open and I'm released. But little do I know that toilet door has caused a toilet door syndrome within me. I'm so fearful of confined space. I'm fear of isolation, abandon, and denial when a trigger happens. 18th of March, my friends here, what happened? MCO started. All of us are forced to a confined space called home. And for me, I was in another confined space called toilet. The toilet door syndrome triggered. For 1 month, all my physical training stopped. I had zero income. This is the first time in my life I do not have any income at all. Physical interaction, Toastmaster meetings, training meeting, my favorite sports, gone with wing. I felt that I was pushed to the toilet corner, being abandoned, being denied by the external world. Therefore, I choose to do nothing and nothing except blaming why this happened. Rejecting, I am a technology dinosaur. I don't know all this digital online. I refuse to accept, to move on. I waited and waited for the miracle, for the toilet door to be open again. The more I wait, the more disappointment I have. I felt myself like a disabled. I felt I've been punished, like what my mother did for me. I felt I am a trash. I started to understand how my friend Kathy, she hang on, she hold on for the last 9 months of her life. But I asked God, how long can I hold on? 16th of June, something happened. When I was lazing at the corner, I saw a black ugly crow stood in front of the window, and the crow looked at me. When I looked at the crow flew away. By the moment I saw the ugly claw spread open the wing, one thing splashed in front of me. Golden phoenix, a story that I read when I was young. A bird who has to go through all the flame, the burning, in order to burn into ashes, and a miracle happened, reborn. A splendidly, beautifully big phoenix will come out from the flesh. Can I be the golden phoenix? Can I be burned and reborn again? I look at this confined space. I look at the outside heated environment of this COVID-19. Is this the flame for me that allowed me to have a miracle and to have a reborn? By that thought, I took up a pen. I took up a pen and a paper. On the pen and paper, I wrote down this. I'm the miracle, and the miracle is me. From that moment on, I was unstoppable. I was like a bullet train. I converted all my offline physical training to online and started to push myself, get myself ready to go to the customer, all my customer, the factory, the multinational company, to push for my class and my course. Within 4 months, I successfully conducted 5 training, including my ex-company, a multinational company. I trained all my ex-colleagues. When I see their happy face smiling in front of this black box, I felt that I'm the miracle now. I made my first miracle to be a corporate trainer, and I did it. This is my first dream to come true. Not only that, my friends, a group of us, we formed a Facebook group called Lohas Green Apple, with the mission to have loving ourselves, loving others, and loving the environment. We run webinars and charity activities, focusing on well-being, emotional well-being. Within 6 months until now, we have 1,380 followers with us. My dear friends, my second miracle happens. Life impact lives. This is my mission, vision, and conviction in this life. I've done it. Second miracle. My friends, Kathy, she couldn't make it. She couldn't make a miracle for her. But I can. I have my heartbeat. I have my breathing. I have my lifelong time to make a miracle for myself and for you now. Can I be the miracle for all of you? Would you like to be a miracle tonight? Thank you.
Thank you, contestant. We shall now observe a moment of silence for the judges to finalize their ballots, and also for ballot counters to collect the ballots from the judges. Chief Judge, please signal when you have received all the ballots.
Okay.
Judge, have you finished collecting all the ballots?
In the next 1 minute, I'll be done.
Okay.
Thank you. Contest chair?
Right.
Yeah. We
Okay,
can.
cool. Thank you very much, Chief Judge. With this, I am pleased to announce that the International Speech Contest has come to an end. Thank you very much. I shall now hand the floor back to the Toastmaster of the day. Over to you, Jacinda.
Thank you, Contest Toastmaster Tae Chong Wei. Well, let's wrap up the International Speech Contest for term 2020-2021. It has been fantastic speeches by all of our contestants. Well done! And let's give them a round of applause. Before we go for a 15 minutes break, can I request everyone to switch on your videos for a group photography, except for the judges, to remain anonymous. Zoom Master Ribbon, I hand the control over to you.
Sorry, I cannot turn on my video. Zoom Master, please allow me to show my face. Yeah, why ban me? Okay.
Yeah, Zhonggui, you can turn on your videos also. Okay. Please give me a second. Okay, everyone. Please look at your camera. Look at me. 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay, one more photo. 3, 2, 1. Back to you, Jacinda.
All right. Thank you, Zoom Master Ribbon. Please be reminded, we will resume back at 8:54. So you can have a toilet break, drink some water, and have a wonderful break. See you later.
Now everyone is looking at KK. He's typing.
Hello everybody, I am your SAA for the day, Kamal. All the participants and guests can now come back into the room. We will be starting our next contest soon. So all participants, guests, audience, role players, just get back on your seats, hold tight as we embark on another journey towards another contest. Maybe all the contest speakers could open their camera so that I know everybody's back. So contest speakers, I have renamed you all appropriately. Evaluator 1 until evaluator 6. So I just need some visual confirmation that all of you guys are back in. Hello, everybody.
I'm here.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I am your SAA, the guy who will be taking you on this wonderful flight tonight. So welcome back, everybody. We are now going to start our next contest. So I would like all the evaluators to please turn on their camera so that I can get a visual confirmation that all the evaluators are back. I have renamed you all appropriately, EVA 1 till EVA 6. So I'm just doing a quick check, making sure all the contest speakers are here. Chung Koi is still not here, so maybe someone can reach out to him. Hopefully everybody is having a great night tonight. It's been a really awesome contest. And this is just a start. We have 6 more contestants that are going to compete for the prize of the best evaluator for the day. Gonna see how that goes. So everybody just hold tight while we wait for Chung Koi to come back in. So Chung Koi, if you're back in, please open your camera so that I can get a visual confirmation that you are back in the room. Maybe someone can reach out to Chun Koi. Let's see. Oh, okay, Chun Koi is back. Yay. All right, so all my contestants are back. I shall now pass the floor back to the OC. I think Jacinta. Yeah, Jacinta, the floor is all yours.
Thank you, Sergeant at Arm Kamakuma. Welcome back once again. I hope everyone has the time to have toilet breaks, stretch your limbs, and get comfortable to resume our online contest. We shall now resume the evaluation contest for term 2020-2021. Please welcome our contest Toastmaster for evaluation contest, who came all the way from KL. He is from PJ Toastmasters Club. Competent communicator, advanced leader bronze Toastmaster, Clement Chiu. The stage is yours.
All right, thank you very much to the organizing chair of this contest, Jacinda. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give you a round of applause for organizing the whole entire contest. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the evaluation contest of Butterworth Toastmasters Club. And my name is Clement Chiu. I'm your evaluation contest Toastmaster for tonight. So let me just explain the evaluation contest purpose. Yeah. So this contest purpose serves as the following purposes: to provide an opportunity for the speakers to improve their speaking abilities and to recognize the best as encouragement to all, and to provide an opportunity to learn by observing the more proficient speakers who have benefited from their Toastmasters training. Now, the rules have been reviewed with the chief judge and the contestants have been informed of the display of timing lights and the designated speaking area. Protests will be limited to eligibility and originality and shall only lodge by the voting judges and the contestants. Protests shall be lodged with the chief judge and or the contest chair prior to the announcement of the winners. Announcement of the contest winners is final until the list of winners is announced incorrectly, in which case the chief judge, ballot counters, or timers may immediately interrupt to correct error. Now, there are some reminders that I'd like to point out here is that no one will be allowed in or out of the room when a contestant is speaking. If you need to leave the room, the SAA will only readmit you back to the contest room during the 1 minute interval or after the contest. There will be no photo or video shooting during the speech to avoid any distractions to the contestants and the audience, and also kindly ensure all electronic noise producing devices such as cell phones is switched off or turned to silent mode, or else just mute your audio or your Zoom audio if you can. All right, so here are the contestants' order for this tonight's evaluation contest. Contestant number 1, Yvonne Chua Wan Wen. Contestant number 2, Chi Keng Kok. Contestant number 3, Shweta Krishnaya Rajesh. Contestant number 4, Andy Lim Boon Keng. Contestant number 5, Chi Chung Kui. And contestant number 6, To Hui Sang. All right. So before I proceed with the test speaker speech, may I have timer? Are you ready? If you're ready, can you just flip the virtual background so that I can show that you're ready? Timer? Timer 2? Timer 2, Jayan, can you switch to your green color background so that I show that you're ready? All right, thank you very much. Timer 2. Chief Judge, are you and your team of judges ready?
Definitely we are.
All right, awesome. And audience and contestants, are you ready? All right. So before I proceed, contestants, since you already switched on your video, can I have you to show your blank sheets of paper front and back for the SAA to check? SAA, please signal me when the checking is complete. SAA, is it okay?
Yes.
All right, thank you very much, SAA. All right, thank you very much to the contestants. Now, test speaker, may I have you to switch on your audio and video?
All right.
All right, here we go. Please test your audio by saying testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Please test your audio. Please test your video by waving your hands to us. All right, thank you. And please pin the timer video and let us know if you can see the timing signal. Timer, could you show the timing signal to our test speaker? Timer 2, Jayan. Are you able to switch to your green color? So, all right, Jiahui, are you able to see the timing?
I see.
Okay, great. All right, last check. Contestants, please give me a thumbs up if you can hear and see the test speaker. Okay, great. All right, Chief Judge, since your judges are ready, let's start the test speaker speech. All right, the test speaker is Ong Jia Hui, Spirituality, Happiness. Spirituality, Happiness, Ong Jia Hui. Over to you.
Spirituality, happiness. Ever wondered the link between these two words? Chief Judge, contest Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, and friends. Allow me to explain and share with all of you the connection between spirituality and happiness. Before I begin, you may be wondering, what is a dental student who learns about science, who believes in science, talking about spirituality. Well, I'm here to show you that actually spirituality is a part of us more than we actually imagine. Now, let me begin. Spirituality, some people may regard it and may link it to their religion, beliefs, or even practice. Happiness, oh happiness. Happiness is widely discussed. And to some people, being happy is deemed being successful. To be successful is to be happy to some. Now, to us, spirituality and us human beings, we have a mind, a brain, and a physical body. And inside of us, we have energy. It is from the food we eat, the water we drink, and all of this will inherently have allowed us to move, to talk, to run. And spirituality, on the other hand, is something that's inside of us. And today, I shall be sharing 3 things to link the spirituality and happiness. The first point I would like to share with all of you today is that spirituality allows us to be present. Let me take everyone down the memory lane to March when the movement control order happened. The order that homebound many of us who held us hostage in our own homes, kind of. We had to be quarantined at home to stop the spread and to break the circuit. And maybe like some of you, personally, I was at home studying as a dental student, and I was home most of the time. And maybe you are working from home, or you may be just at home. And to me, that being at home and having a monotonous and ultimately boring lifestyle has allowed myself to go into some kind of depression at that time. And what happened is that I just didn't feel excited, or I didn't feel that joy living anymore. So what I did, I had a lot of friends who connected with me and they talked me in. I even tried out some therapy like Befrienders, and I also attended a lot of webinars. And one particular webinar called by psychologist Dr. Tommy Yen taught us that it is to be present. So what does being present mean? To be present is to allow yourself to embrace the little things that you did in a day. Do you comb your hair, or do you brush your teeth every day? And by brushing your teeth and focusing on that sensation of brushing your teeth to clean the dirt off your enamel, or to massage your gums, and also to comb your hair and feel the comb run through your hair, smoothing it out. Did you know that that can allow you to be present and ultimately be happy? Now, the second thing is to be loved. Have you ever, the word L-O-V-E, when you hear about this word, what do you think about this word? To some, it may be your other half, or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your family, your pets, a friend. And so in spirituality terms, to love is to regard everything and anything around you. Just like your cell phone or your laptop, your tablet, if you are able to around and surround everything and regard everything as part of you, that is when you are able to hone your spirituality and ultimately making you a more wholesome and happier person. And the last point is to hone your own energy. I practice yoga, and after every session, the teacher would ask us to put our palms together and chant the word Om. And that ultimately clears our mind and aligns that inner energy of ours. You may have heard before that energy, that 7 balls of chakra or chi, meaning energy, that allows us to feel more connected with our body and more wholesome altogether. And now I would like all of you, every one of you, to practice this with me. A little exercise on how to make you feel more connected to yourself. Spirituality. First, take a deep breath with me. Inhale and exhale. Now, I would like everyone to think about the achievements that you have achieved during the week. It can be as small as achieving your goals, your weekly goals, or as small as cooking yourself a good meal or meeting someone special. Now, embrace it, reflect on it, and embrace that happiness that you are feeling. And next, think about something a mistake that you have made during the week. A little bit of ups and downs may happen, mistakes, and reflect on it, learn from it. And finally, think about tomorrow, that past goal, and embrace that life that you have and just live. Now, let us recap on the 3 things that I have shared where we can all embrace ourselves and make us more wholesome as person. The first is be present. The second is feeling love and loving everything regarding it a part of you. And the third thing is to hone your own energy. And don't forget, when life gets in the way or you feel stressed or anxious, just take a deep breath, reflect on your past, your mistakes, and just live on, because you are 1 in 7 billion and you deserve to be happy. And that is all from me. Thank you so much. Back to you.
All right, thank you very much to our test speaker, Ong Jia Hui, for that wonderful and inspiration speech. All right, test speaker, you may turn off your audio and video for the time being. SAA, you may now move all the contestants out from the contest room to the holding room for 5 minutes evaluation preparation.
Hi, yes, contestants will now be moved into the other room.
All right, thank you very much. Oh yeah, test speaker, can I have you to switch on your video again, because I'm going to have an interview session with you for 5 minutes while we are waiting.
Sure.
Can I ask a question?
Hi, fellow contestants. So please, everybody, note that this is a contest, so please do maintain silence towards your stay in the waiting room. We will not be showing any slides today. The timer will announce when the 5 minutes is done. Let me just check that all 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of all right. All 6 of you are here. Timer, you may start the timing of 5 minutes. Contestants, please stay silent. You will be notified when the 5 minutes is up. Thank you very much.
1 minute left. Time's up.
Yeah, time's up. Please still maintain a moment of silence while we move people around. Yeah, you guys can go to sleep. See. Just relax. You guys all got a life issue. Uh, yeah, contestant one is now starting their speech, so yeah, just be steady. Yes, yes. Please do all your wonderful moves. All this is being recorded. We can use this in the future to promote our club. So hello, I have just been notified that the first speaker is done. 1 minute of silence is done. Next up, Kikechi, you will be moving in. Please click the breakout room. Okay, there will be a prompt in your screen. All right, contestant number 3, be ready. You are about to be moved. Contestant number 4, Andy, get ready. You are going to be moved soon.
Hey, come on. Once I go out to the contest, I can look at my paper, right? I think that we can hold the paper, right? But not now, right? I think that's the point, right?
Yes, just now is evaluation. You should stop writing, as in you should
Yeah.
already put your pen down. But yes, when you go out to the meeting room, then you can
I
look
can
back
hold
at
the
the
paper,
paper.
right? Okay, thank you.
Contestant number 5, get ready. You're about to be sent to the next meeting room.
Not be me.
final evaluator, you will be moved to the main contest hall. I shall follow you shortly thereafter.
I mute myself first.
Can also.
All right, when the 1 minute of silence is up. All right, before I move on to contestant number 6, Chief Judge, is your judges are ready now?
Yes.
All right, thank you very much, Chief Judge. Contestant number 6, may I have you to switch on your audio and video? All right. May I have you to test your audio by saying testing 1, 2, 3?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
All right. May I have you to please test your video by waving your hands to us? All right, I saw that very clearly. And lastly, may I have you to please pin the timer video and let us know if you can see timer number 2. The one that is flashing green light at the moment.
Yes.
Are you able to pin the timer?
Yes.
All right, thank you very much. Now, contestant number 6, To Hui Sung. To Hui Sung, over to you.
Jovial Jiahui. Allow me to call you Jovial Jiahui. The first reason is thank you for this human vaccine that you have brought to us today. We do not need to rely on the vaccine from the medical line. As what you have brought us, at least it gives me a relief. Yes, something is coming by to help us emotionally. Jiahui, there's so many things that I like you and your speech. The first thing is you are like an encyclopedia. Everything is inside this small little book. And in 5 to 7 minutes, I got to know all these 3 things that I would never, ever learn from anywhere else, but from you today. It is very helpful for me. At least I need that. I need that for my emotional well-being. This is one encyclopedia you have played. Second, the approach that you have used, the pain and the pleasure, and adding on to the prop that you use for the experience that you are bringing us to, and to the logical and the emotional approach that you're using both ways. Very much structure with the 3 points, plus your own personal story. It adds into a very good balance of these two. Third is credibility. You are a yoga teacher yourself, and you are a dentist, and all this add into the credibility of what you have told us on that number 1 and number 2. In all of this, I trust you, I believe you, I will go with you for all the method that you have shared. Now, how to become better? Allow me to give you 3 suggestions as well, Jiahui. First one, when you talk about energy, I could feel that the energy of you going through the speech was stable, steady. But it would be good if you can have some variation, especially on the part that you talk about. You yourself are depressed. So could it be like in a mood of intonation, in a mood of a little bit sad, slower, and softer? That will help us to go together with your emotional roller coaster better. Now, second, that will be on the title, happiness. I couldn't feel happiness that is linked to the spirituality. I would suggest that if you could change the title, spirituality is a little bit too spiritual. Probably something that ties into your speech, for example, be mindful, be love, or be yourself, be energy. Those could be more relevant to us, not as the spirituality, that high level. Now, the third thing, the speech itself is so powerful, so flowery, so much of information. I would adjust you to kiss it a little bit, KISS. Keep it simple and sweet a little bit by giving us some simplifications, as in point number one, you're talking about mindful. Maybe you could start from the mindful, link it to the second point. Mindful means be present, be loved from inside. From be loved from inside, link it back to the yoga. Yoga will be something that from inside out as an experience. Get back the power, own it out. With that, that will be the linkage that help me at least get to your story, memorizing it better. Now, in summary, Jiahui, you have really give me a wow, a aha moment tonight by having all these tools and technique. I would encourage you to simplify it, to put it into more experiential, tying to the title. You will be a world-class speaker. Thank you.
Thank you very much to our last and final contestant, number 6, which is To Hui Sang. Ladies and gentlemen, please observe a moment of silence while the judges are marking their final ballots. And Chief Judge, please signal me when you have received all the ballots, yeah?
Definitely. Definitely.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Almost there, almost there. Few more minutes. Less than a minute. Okay, contest chair. Good to go.
All right, thank you very much, Chief Judge Roshan, for helping to collect the ballots. And ladies and gentlemen, with this, I am pleased to announce the end of evaluation contest for Butterworth Toastmasters Club. And I have believed that everybody has enjoyed the evaluation contest tonight. And now I would like to pass it on to the Toastmaster of the day, or the organizing chair, which is Jacinda, to continue with the next session for tonight. Over to you, Jacinda.
Thank you very much to our evaluation contest Toastmaster, Clement Chu. Well done to our test speaker and contestants for the amazing evaluation session. Now, let's exercise your hands and give them a big round of applause. We shall now proceed with the certificates presentation and an interview session for the international speech contestants. I would like to call upon our international speech contest Toastmaster Tae Chong Wei to do the honors. Over to you.
Thank you, TOE Jacinda. Right, so there's a rule that before I present, though you already seen the certificate of participation as a contest Toastmaster, I will have to interview the contestant. Now let's follow the sequence from just now. Contestant number 1, KKG. Right. My interview is rather easy. So from your speech just now, 5 to 7 minutes, how would you summarize within 30 seconds? What are the important points if if people forget everything? What are the very important things that you hope the audience would take it back?
The three keys, of course, that my father gave to me: hope, resilience, and gratitude. So when the whole world says, give up, the three keys will always whisper to you, try one more time.
Right. Thank you very much, KKG. I think that really, that 3 words really sum up a lot that we every day have to deal with, which is hope, resilience, and gratitude. We can practice that. I believe we can practice that to even everyone as well. Thank you very much for the very insightful sharing and with rich experience as well, because it's passed down by your father. Right. So can I have the certificate of participation of KKG so that the Zoom master can take a photo of KKG and the certificate? Right. So I will. Can Zoom master also spotlight KKG so that he can take photo together next to the certificate? Right. Do let me know if you have done that, Zoom master.
Zoom Master is hang. Computer is hang. Maybe
Slight technical issue. We are
SAA.
taking care of it. Yeah.
Okay. So Kamal will do that. Kamal, are you taking the photo? So Kamal.
Yeah, I'm still trying to move people into some rooms. Just give me a sec.
I thought we are taking photo. Why are you moving room?
Technical issues. Multimedia, can you please try to take photo?
Right? Catway probably having some technical issue there.
Because I'm sharing screen, I can't
Yeah,
click off.
Otherwise, I can help to
Okay, wait. So CJ and all the ballot councillors in. Okay, wait. I think I can.
Wait. We are still doing the certificate of participation first.
Okay.
I think we have to unspotlight our test speaker first.
Oh, KK post for so long.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
I think the Zoom master is back.
And then they help to take photo.
All right,
Right.
Zoom master, are you back? I can see he's in the room.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll pass back control to Zoom
Sorry,
master.
one more time. KK, 3, 2, 1, smile.
But the cert was I mean the certificate has been removed. So whoever was sharing just now, I think OC.
Yeah, thank you. Back proceed.
Yeah. So side to side, yeah, that would be perfect. All right.
Zoom master. Done.
Done. Okay. Cool. Thank you very much, and for waiting there, KKG.
It's okay, don't worry.
All right. Moving on is our second contestant, Andy Lim. My interview is the same. How to summarize your 5 to 7 minute speech to 30 seconds?
Just one sentence only. The most important thing in life is your family.
Okay, wow, very straightforward and very simple. All right. And I believe that is also very important for many of us as well. Thank you very much. So I mean Zoom Master do help to take photo for Andy and with the certificate of participation.
Hopefully I don't need to post as long as KKT.
Can everyone see the screen because my side is showing nothing.
Okay. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Done.
All right. Thank you very much, Andy.
Thank you.
Our third contestant, I believe, is Chi Chung Kui. Hi, Chung Kui.
Hey, John. Hey.
Yep. So how would you summarize your speech into 30 seconds? Or maybe one sentence for people to take back?
Cherish cherish the moment, which is spend time with your loved ones before you missed it, like what I did. I think that the key thing is and enjoy their moments with the family.
I think what you say is very similar with what Andy say. Of course, with more detail, cherish with our loved ones. Thank you very much. I'll pass it to Zoom Master to take the photo. Wisang, can you please turn off your video first for now? I think.
Kanchiong.
Yep.
Okay, Chung Kui, 3, 2, 1. Done.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, contestant Chung Kui. And lastly, of course, our Hui-sang. All right. So same thing.
I know. The only 6 words are cut it very kiss.
Cut it very kiss. I think
Miracle.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you finish first, Chongwei. You're saying something just now.
Oh no, I was just saying Katy Perry kiss. I think the kiss probably need elaboration, even as a summary.
Oh, kiss means keep it simple and sweet. Okay,
Ah,
not the
okay.
kiss, huh? So, so that sixth word is miracle no come, you make law.
Oh, we make miracle. I
Mm.
think again, many of us also need to learn how to make miracle as well. Thank you very much. I will pass it to our Zoom master, Ribbon. Take the photo.
Hui-sang, can you speak something? Say something?
Oh, miracle is me.
3, 2, 1. Done.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. And I think that those are all the contestants. I will pass it back to the TOE, Jacinda.
Thank you very much, International Speech Contest Toastmaster Pei Chong Wei. We shall now proceed with the certificates presentation, come interview session for the evaluation contestants. With that, please welcome our evaluation contest Toastmaster, Clement Chu, to do the honors. Over to you.
Clement, it's your session. Clement was in a
Oh.
different room this time. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. All right. I was just discussing with the chief judge, but it's okay. Chief judge, you can just private message me the answer, but it's okay. Let's continue. So let's move on to the acknowledgement of the contestants for the evaluation contest. First of all, we have evaluation contestant number 1, Yvonne Chua. So just a little bit, just a one short interview, yeah, very, very short one. May I ask you if how do you feel after this evaluation contest?
Firstly, I feel relief. But actually, I just saying through that the speaker is well deliver their speech. Okay, so I learned a lot from this contest also. So thank you, everyone.
All right, thank you very much, Yvonne. And may I have the Zoom master to let's take a photo for our contest.
Yes, I'm ready, Clement.
Oh, you're already ready, yeah?
Yes, Yvonne, 3, 2, 1. Done.
All right, thank you very much. Now moving on to the second contestant, which is in no particular order, yeah. The next slide, which is KK Chi. All right, KK, I just want to ask, how does it feel after contesting in an online contest?
How does it feel online contest?
Yeah, a very short one. How do you feel? How do you feel after this online contest?
I feel it's challenging, but it will compel us to learn new skills and new ways of presenting our ideas and thoughts in speeches in the virtual format. That we should not hold back because we say we cannot see the people, we can't use props, we can't see the whole body. I think we ought to, if possible, always look for opportunities. And this is a wonderful opportunity for us to grow and develop further as a Toastmaster. Back to you, Clement.
All right, thank you very much, KK. So perhaps we can have our group, our photo for our contestant KK Chi for the evaluation contest. Zoom master.
Yes, KK, 3, 2, 1, smile. Done.
All right, thank you very much, KK Chi and Zoom master. Now moving on to the third contestant, which is Sweta. So Sweta, can you switch on your video? So same question to KK Chi. How does it feel after contesting in this online?
Okay, even though having so many online meetings, I felt it bit challenging for me. Also, through the contest, I learned a lot from other fellow evaluators too. It was a great learning as well as a platform to give my opinions.
All right. I believe that you have learned a lot about the online contest, and thank you very much for your evaluation today.
Thank
So,
you.
group photo for our contestant number 3. So, Zoom Master?
Yes, 3, 2, 1, Sweta smile. Done.
Yay.
Right, thank you very much, Zoom Master and Sweta. Now, moving on to contestant number 4. Our contestant number 4, which is Andy. Andy, same question. How does it feel after the contest? How do you feel?
Very relieved. And I quickly took off my coat because it's so hot.
And finally, after the contest, you can take out your blazer already and have a nice cup of teh tarik, ice cold one. All right, congratulations once again. And,
Thank you. Thank you.
And may I have Zoom Master to take the photo for Andy?
Yes, 3, 2, 1, Andy. Remove. Done.
All right, thank you very much, Zoom Master and Andy. And now, may I have the contestant number 5, which is Chi Chung Kui. Chung Kui,
Hey, Clement.
same question. Wow, how do you feel after this online contest?
Yeah, it's a relief that I've gone through online evaluation speech contest. It's a pretty good speech. It's an easy speech for us to evaluate. So it's a great speech actually for the purpose. Yeah.
Right, understand. And thank you very much, Chung Kui, for your evaluation as well. So Zoom Master, can I have the photo for Chung Kui?
Chung Kui, can you please remove your spec?
My spec. Why?
Yes.
I cannot see it actually.
Yeah, never mind. Look at camera. 3, 2, 1, smile. Done.
Thank you.
All right. Sorry, I think my connection is not so good at the moment. All right, thank you very much, Zoom Master. Now moving on to our final contestant, which is To Hui Sang. Hui Sang, can you switch on your video so that we can see?
Cannot, Clement. Cannot.
Ayo, why cannot?
Oh, yeah, now the host can, because I have to ask the host permission.
Ayo, I thought you were very shy. Don't want to show your face. Ayo.
Okay, yeah. Now I can see you. You can see me. A happy family. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
How do I feel, huh?
Yes,
how do I
you
feel,
feel?
Oh, firstly, I will feel contest can be so fun one. You know what we did in the room waiting? We are dancing. Right now, it's not my mouth that's very tiring, my hand very tiring. We are all dancing inside while waiting. So that was so fun. Andy, Chung Kui, So I never thought that having an online contest that can be so fun as we have to raise our hand while waiting inside. So that was a very good experience for me, that feeling that we are together even as a contestant, but we are having a very fun time and enjoyable time together in the midst of the contest, the nervousness. That is so good, I think.
Ah, yes.
So
I believe
for the rest, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. I think my line, I couldn't hear you properly, but yes. Yeah.
Breaking.
How do you like? Yes, my line was breaking just now.
Do you need me to repeat that in one
No,
sentence?
it's okay. I think our audience, our audience really understand.
Yes.
So thank you very much, Hui Sang, and also for the evaluation tonight.
Thank you,
as well.
Clement.
So perhaps we have our Zoom master to take photo of Hui Sang as well for the for Hui Sang.
Hui Sang, 3, 2, 1, dance. Done.
All right, thank you very much, Zoom Master, and also Hui Sang as well. And that is all for the certificate of participation presentation. And I would like to pass it back to the. Should I pass it back, or do I need to? Okay, yeah, I'll pass it back to our organizing chair, Jacinda, to present to acknowledge the role players and the test speaker. Over to you.
Thank you very much to our evaluation contest Toastmaster Clement Chu. We shall now proceed to the next certificate presentation, which is the certificate of appreciation to our test speaker, Ong Jiahui from Metro International Toastmasters Club. May I invite Toastmaster Ong Jiahui to receive the certificate of appreciation? Hi, Ong Jiahui, are you there?
Hi. Yes, I'm here. Hello. Can you
Hello,
hear
thank
me?
you very much, Ong Jiahui. Let's take a
Hi.
photo.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Jiahui, 3, 2, 1, smile. Done.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you
Thank
for the
you, Ong Jiahui.
opportunity.
Thank you very much. And next, I would like to present certificate of appreciation to all of the role players who has helped making this contest possible. Thank you for your service, especially to our Chief Judge, Roshan Daliwal from Kinta Valley Toastmasters Club, our contest Toastmaster for International Speech Contest, Distinguished Toastmaster Te Chong Wei from Seberang Jaya Toastmasters Club, our evaluation contest Toastmaster Clement Chu from PJ Toastmasters Club, and we had a service of 2 ballot counters. They are Toastmaster Lim Ching Ching, President of Celestical GPC Penang Toastmasters Club, and Toastmasters Alan Chan from Butterworth Toastmasters Club. We had a service of 2 timers. They are Toastmaster Lau Zheyan, SAA from Motorola Penang Toastmasters Club, and Toastmaster Kwei Jun Hong, President of Intel MSSC Toastmasters Club. And our Zoom Master Toastmaster Ribbon Yip, Vice President Membership from Butterworth Toastmasters Club. And our multimedia specialist, Yong Kiet Wei from Bukit Galugo Toastmasters Club. And last but not least, our Toastmaster Kama Kumar from Celestica GBC Penang and Butterworth Toastmasters Club. We shall now proceed to have a photography session with all of our role players. I will pass the control to our Zoom Master Ribbon to do the honors. Let's take a group photo together with all the role players.
Hi, every role player, please turn on your video. So, who else?
Wei, you role player man, you only contestant lah.
Any more? No more, right? Okay, look at your camera. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to you, Jacinda.
All right, thank you, Toastmaster Ribbon. We are done for the photograph. Everyone is satisfied for the photograph? Yeah, now is the most exciting moment of the contest. I'm sure everyone is eager to know what is the result of our contest today. Let's show your support and excitement through your reaction buttons. All right? So now let me pass the control to our evaluation contest Toastmaster Clement Chu to announce the evaluation contest results.
All right, thank you very much to the contest chair, Jacinda, for presenting the acknowledge all the role players for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give her a virtual round of applause once again for doing a great job as a contest chair. Now, let's move on to the most exciting point of the contest, which is the announcement of winners, especially for the evaluation contest. And without further ado, I would like to, the chief judge already sent the results to me and I got the results with me right now. So first of all, I am regret to inform that there is time disqualification. So let's move on to the third place winner for the evaluation contest. Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll please. Third place evaluation winner contest goes to Toastmaster Chi Chong Kui. All right, may I have the Zoom master to take the photo of the third place winner as well?
Chong Kui, 3, 2, 1, dance. Done.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Chong Kui, and congratulations for winning the third place in the evaluation contest. Moving on to the second place evaluation contest winner. Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll please. Second place evaluation contest winner goes to Zhou Hui Song. May I have Hui Song? Congratulations, Hui Song. And may I have Zoom Master to take a photo of Hui Song?
3, 2, 1, smile. Done.
All right, thank you very much and congratulations once again, Hui Song, for winning the second place in the evaluation contest. Now, here comes the final and the most important placing in the evaluation contest. Ladies and gentlemen, first place, the winner goes to, drum roll please. First place contest winner goes to KK Chi. Congratulations to KK Chi. And Zoom Master, may I have the photo taken for KK Chi?
Yeah, KK, 3, 2, 1. Yes, done.
All right, thank you very much and congratulations to you, KK Chi, for winning the first place for Butterworth Toastmasters Club evaluation contest. So that is all for the awards presentation for the evaluation contest. Once again, congratulations to all the contestants, and to the contestants, great job well done, and you guys have contributed a lot in this contest, and also for the test speakers' knowledge as well. And that is all for my role for tonight as the evaluation contest Toastmaster. Signing off, and I would like to pass it next to the contest Toastmaster for the International Speech Contest. May I invite Toastmaster Chong Wei, Distinguished Toastmaster Chong Wei, to present the International Speech Contest results. Over to you.
Thank you, Contest Toastmaster Clement. All right, so this is the time. And before I announce the winners, there is time disqualification, right? And so let's move on to our third place. Third place winner goes to Chi Chung Kui. Oh, the slide come out before I announce. Yay!
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations to contestant Chung Kui.
Yeah, Chong Kui, 3, 2, 1, smile. Done.
All right, thank you, Zoom Master. Moving on, second place winner. Drum roll. To Hui San. Yay! Hey, I cannot create suspense. I have to follow the slide speed. And lastly, of course.
Moment. Hui
Oh,
San.
okay, yeah, right.
3, 2, 1, smile. Done.
Thank you, Zoom Master, for the reminder. Right, I was so excited for the first place. Right, first place, and I believe many of us also are very excited. And first place, drum roll. Hey, why drum roll halfway only? KK Chi Ken Kok. Congratulations. KK Chi, are you there? Yay, congratulations. You are muted. You have to unmute yourself, KKG.
Too excited, couldn't find the button.
Oh. Yeah, I understand that. Right. So Zoom Master, please help.
KK, 3, congratulations again. 3, 2, 1. I cannot see your face now. Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Smile. Done.
Right. Thank you very much, Zoom Master. And I think that is all for me. And I will pass it back to before I pass it back, congratulations to all the contestants, especially KKG for being first place.
Thank
Right.
you. Thank you.
And moving on, I will just pass the control back to our TOE, Jacinda. Back to you.
Thank you very much to our contest Toastmaster Clement Chiu and Tay Chun Wei for the wonderful result announcement. And once again, congratulations to all the contestants and first place, second place, third place winners. You are all the winners.
Jacinda, sorry. Do we have a photo of all the first, second, third together?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can take a photography.
Maybe later you can discharge the guests first. It's quite late.
Okay, sure. So let's give them a big round of applause by unmute yourself and also show your videos here. Yeah, you can congratulate to our contestants for their excellent deliveries and achievement. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes. And the
Congrats.
first runner-up of today's contest. And you will be representing our club onto District 51 Area N2 contest on the 26th of January next year. I will wish all of you all the best. Also, thank you all of you here for joining the session. I hope you all enjoy and thank you for your support, persistence, and maintaining the best quality of Butterworth Toastmasters Club first online contest and make it a successful one. Well, that marks the end of Butterworth Toastmasters Club International Speech and Evaluation Contest for term 2020-2021. I shall pass the floor to our club president, Jaslyn Ham, to present you the closing speech. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Jacinda. Congratulations again to all the contestants for tonight. No matter you get any placement or not, but you are a winner in our BTM. So this is because you have the courage to challenge yourself to join the contest virtually. And this is the first ever online contest that our BTM held. So it's also another breakthrough for yourself before the end of 2020. And here I wish to express my gratitude to Jacinda to take up the role as the organizing chair lady for tonight. And also all the role players and judges that spend your precious time here and even the test run to guarantee and make sure that our contest can be successful. You all really did a really great job. So I hope all of you have a good rest tonight and no need to worry that what if I disconnected again. I also like to thank the Toastmaster and guests for attending our club contest tonight and stay until now. And there are a total of 13 club members that join us tonight, which is Kinda Valley Toastmaster Club, Seberang Jaya Toastmaster Club, Celestica Toastmaster Club, Bukit Gelugo Toastmaster Club, Metro Toastmaster Club, BJ Toastmaster Club, Motorola Penang Toastmaster Club, Indal MSSC Toastmaster Club, Great to be Toastmaster Club, Seaside Toastmaster Club, Dao Penang Toastmaster Club, ITC Bintang Toastmaster Club, and last but not least is the Empire Toastmaster Club. Any club that I missed out? No, right? I think so. Okay. Well,
Your
now
own club.
You
Butterwolf
missed out
Toastmaster
our
club.
Yeah, normally physical contest we call our own club at the last.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now is the airtime because the time is a little bit run out. So now is the airtime. Anyone wants to share anything or any announcement? Hi, Empire Toastmaster Surabaya. Oh, you are from Indonesia. Whoa, cross over the sea. Ooh. It's great that to see you here. Hope you enjoy our contest tonight. How to pronounce your names is Elois?
Ilios.
Elios.
Ilios.
Elios. Oh, hi. It's good to see you. You are from which? May I know you are from Indonesia?
Empire Toastmaster Club Surabaya, Indonesia.
Surabaya. He's from Surabaya.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back, Alice.
Sama-sama. Terima kasih.
Oh. I hope you
Who
enjoy.
else is there?
President, I have an airtime.
Yes.
On this Sunday, we are having star webinars. We are having a session on Mandarin.
Sunday?
13 of
Saturday.
Saturday, we are having a session on Mandarin from the star webinar. Time is 3 to 5, where in this time around, we are talking about leadership in Mandarin, 领导不争. There are 3 words, but all
不变不争不抢。
不争不抢. For those that not banana, auntie. So we'll invite you, for those that know Mandarin or would like to know more about 不争不抢. Another one is what?
不变是吗？
不变，对，不变不争不抢. Welcome to this webinar. It consists of 3 countries, speaker from 3 countries, and it will be having a lot of learning point. If you want to know more, come.
Yeah.
Yes, it's just a click of the button only.
Yes.
So after like midnight, you already shop for Shopee or Lazada. Then never mind, you spend 2 hours here to prevent you chop your hand. Okay.
Oh, 12, huh?
Yeah, it's 12 shells. A very
big sale, big sale.
Big sales. Yeah, a very nice number. So anyone else want to announce anything? No more?
Can I?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Just.
I'm going to share on the chat box about my event. So wait. So my event will be held on next Saturday. It is on the 12th of the December.
20th.
Yeah, 12th. And here is. Oh wait, sorry, I wrong place. So here I will say it already and then post it on the chat box. Have you ever wondered how to start your own podcast? Who will be your target audience? How to design your own podcast team? Well, you are in for a treat. Yours truly, a podcast host, will be answering all your questions on 12 December 2020 with the topic how to make your own podcast show. Be sure to register here on the chat box. See you everyone on Saturday.
Elias, you are the speaker, is it?
Yes.
Because any charges?
No, that's
No
Toastmaster Club meeting. What? No, HPL project.
So everyone can join this as well. After that, we can also join the star webinar like Hui Sang suggested just now, if you have your time is available. Okay.
It's inside the chat box.
Yeah, we already
Jacinda had put it in the chat
Thank
box.
you, Jacinda. Anything else? If no, I would like to adjourn the meeting tonight. And of course, last but not least, I wish to like urge anyone to stay safe, like to follow the SOP and so on.
Jaslyn,
Yes.
sorry. Can we take the photograph, first, second, third?
Sure. The Zhonggui is still here or not?
Huh? Zhonggui left already.
I'm still here.
Okay. Zhonggui and
Hui Sang.
So I think only the first, second, and third will turn on their video, and then the rest.
Okay.
We need to turn off, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alice, can you turn off your video first?
And you, Zoom Master, do remember to hide non-video participants.
Yeah. Okay, guys, 3, 2, 1. Smile. Okay, one more, please. Okay, this now I want you guys to show your
Number
place.
2.
Yes. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Done.
Thank you, Ribbon.
Thank you. Thank you, Ribbon.
Thank you, Ribbon, to be our Zoom master tonight. I believe that he entered the room here and there tonight. Yeah, okay. And also, anyone have a good rest after tonight? And congratulations again for the, double champion, double first runner up, and also double second runner up. It's a coincidence, yeah. Okay, see you all again at the area contest, and also our director, Zhong Wei.
Yep. All the best to y'all. See y'all at area level. Well done.
It's good to see you here tonight.
Good to be here as well.
Also,
Right.
okay. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Gateway, and also Clement, and also Kama, and who else? Jia Hui for being the test speaker tonight, and also Elias for joining us. It's your first time here, right?
Yes, I'm invited by Pa Arlan, and Pa Arlan invited by KKJ.
Pa Arlan is a very senior Toastmaster during the early days together with me.
Oh,
when Indonesia was still part of District 51.
Oh.
Yes, and even his son is used to be very active.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now he's still active in Toastmaster.
Pa Alan, yeah, he's the what is he holding any position in yours?
VPE of Empire.
VPE. I think he has done all the exco position. One round, now second round.
Wow. Hope that
very
he can.
Very senior Toastmaster.
He is the father of our division. The one that
father.
Yes. The father of the world division.
Yeah.
Surabaya, Bali, and Malang.
Wow.
Yeah.
We hope that he can visit our Butterworth Toastmaster Club one day too.
Yeah, I will invite him.
Yeah, thank you, KK.
Yeah,
so
because I went to attend the Empire Toastmasters meeting.
Oh, when is the meeting held? Like every.
It was better tell them now.
Yeah, thank you for the chance. Our meeting is happening every first and third of Tuesday, and it is on 7 p.m. GMT +7. And we always have educational speaker.
Yes.
So that's the trademark of Empire. Every
Yeah.
single meeting we have that educational speaker.
Yeah.
And the edu speaker for tomorrow, next week, it is Maimuna Natasha. KKG, maybe you can tell them about her.
Maimuna Natasha is our former PDG.
Yeah.
And she went
I
up
remember.
to become international director after serving as district governor. And she's very, very, very active. Not so much in Toastmasters now, more in her Christian work. She will preach in 7 churches in a day.
Wow.
All over Indonesia, every church you need a flight to go there, okay? And she can reach 7 churches. Imagine that. Very, very tenacious lady, and a very committed lady. You will love her. We call her Ibu Mai.
Ibu Mai.
Yeah. She also took the District 51 to #1 in the world during her time when she served as district governor. So we all look up to her and treat her as our big mama.
The mother of the whole district.
Yeah, she's going to speak
87.
next meeting, right? Itios?
Yes, yes, yes.
That means on the
next
third
Tuesday. Yes. This is the last meeting of this year.
15th of December.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
She will deliver about servant leadership.
Itios, send your links, everything to our president, Jaslyn. Then she will.
I will drop my contact number and email then, yeah, in the chat
Okay.
box. So I can invite all of you. Okay.
Any time difference, Ilios?
Only one.
1 hour.
1 hour. Oh.
Yeah, we are later.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's why when I joined this contest, I think I come earlier. And then I should try to adjust the time zone. Already put my number and email.
All right. I will jot it down, and then maybe I can get the information. I mean, more details from you. Thank you. So tonight, do we still have the DJ ribbon?
DJ ribbon exhausted already. I think.
Yeah, I feel that he exhausted already.
Yeah lah,
Thank
in
you,
one room out the
ribbon.
other.
Thank you so
No.
much. I hope you now can take a breath.
Yeah, when I see Pa Alice, I feel want to go to bed also.
Hey, I have a little mini announcement.
Yes.
So I think the next time I will be joining your meeting, I will be in Sabah already.
Sabah
So,
Virtual,
bye-bye.
virtual, Andy.
Bye-bye,
Andy, you can
yeah.
join us virtual.
I know, but it's like I will be there lah. So
No,
the next time-
then we will go and visit you physically once Sabah.
Yeah, come.
You be
We
our
organize the
already.
Sabah trip. We organize the
Yeah.
Sabah trip.
Come to Sabah, come to Sabah. I will show you
Sabah trip
around.
one day.
You give me some time lah. I'll show you around when the whole
Good. Yeah.
whole state
Wait
open
till
up.
the stabilize lah. Wait till the COVID stabilize first.
I think need a few months more. Yeah.
Maybe end of next year. We
Sabah.
plan 1 year ahead. We plan 1 year ahead.
It's
we can
very,
save money.
very exciting. This trip is very exciting.
You have rombongan, BTM to Sabah
Yes.
rombongan.
Yes.
But you see, for such things to really take off, happen, we must start saving. You see.
Yes.
So we have to appoint maybe somebody as treasurer, and every month we send our money to that person. We have to trust lah. You know, maybe 50 ringgit or something like that. So at the end of a year, we will have 600 ready. Then we go lah.
Yeah, come. I have contacts. I can get you a chalet in this Kundasang. It's like
we all
our
bang,
Cameron
bang.
Highlands here. Kundasang, very nice, cool place.
I like that.
More incentive
Lie,
lah
lie.
now. More incentive.
Lie.
I like
I
that.
get you very
And then we
cheap
go
price.
conquer the KK.
Yep. We're going to do that.
You want to climb Mount Kinabalu, you have to practice.
Now need to start practice already.
Conquer again.
You have to train one.
Yes, again.
1 year enough?
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether 1 year
Jacinda.
enough. Huisang will know whether 1 year enough.
Enough.
Jacinda and Ribbon and Yvonne
See,
last time they
see
conquer
marathon runner,
before.
you're asking the wrong person.
Oh, Yvonne has gone
Marathon
climb
runner,
up
you
before.
know.
Yvonne, Ribbon, and also Jacinda and June.
Oh, Jacinda also.
Yeah, last year we
Last
met.
year October, last year October.
Then you all become our what lah? Our
Tour guide.
trainer.
No, trainer. The mountain
During my
mountain
birthday.
trainer.
We
Mountain climbing trainer.
have to do all the exercises, you know.
Yeah,
Penang,
Climb hill.
Penang still can hike, you can hike all the way to Penang Hill first. That only 3 hours only. 3 hours only.
3 hours, I only climb half the hill.
Only.
Yes, 3 hours only. Yes.
I think the difficulty in Mount Kinabalu is the air.
Yeah.
The oxygen
to get to the
level is
top.
decreased
Because
as
up
we
there,
go.
very hard to breathe.
Yes.
It's thinner.
Mm-mm.
The air.
Itios is still here. Is he still want to be here? Because
Want to climb Mount Kinabalu?
you just want to
visit,
follow us go Mount
follow
Kinabalu.
us, go outing. We are talking about outing now.
Sabah, the Sabah,
To
one of
Sabah.
the state
North
in
Borneo.
Malaysia.
I have no geography idea at all, so I
North
don't know which
Borneo. It is
north.
North Borneo. It's the same
Oh,
with Kalimantan. Kalimantan. Your Kalimantan.
yeah, not Borneo. I know.
That's where I'm going.
Kalimantan.
Yeah. It's like,
Alan also can join us.
Yes, of course.
Alan.
Anyone. Come on.
Zhong Wei also. Zhong Wei.
Get Wei will
Yeah, and
follow us
also
also.
get away
Can.
also.
Yeah,
Hey,
Get Wei will
Ashley
follow us.
also.
Come.
When
Don't
are you?
wait,
When are
come.
you planning?
Like also
Next year.
Next year. Okay.
next year.
KS
Start
Lim,
saving money right now.
quiet, KS Lim.
Yeah, save money first. Save money first.
Save money right now. Save money right now.
Yeah.
Let's
Start
all
saving.
pray. Let's all pray that next year COVID will be
evaluated.
like completely eliminated. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before we can plan for our. I mean, we plan first, and then hopefully we can execute when the COVID-19 is over.
Yep.
Yes.
Sure.
Let's pray for that.
Okay, pray.
All
Let's pray
right.
tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
everyone.
Good much.
Rest.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Contestant can
Thank you,
sleep already.
Jacinda, for
Alright, bye,
organizing
everyone.
the
Thank
contest.
you.
Bye-bye.
Congrats, KK, Huisang.
Congratulations for the
Bye.
club contest, and let's move to the next level, area level. Good luck.
Thank you,
Alright.
Idiot.
Thank you, Idiot.
Bye.
Bye.
See you in Empire.
Bye,
We see you in
everyone.
Empire.
Bye, Clement from 102.
Bye, everyone. I'll see you guys
Greta.
in
Good job,
round two.
Jacinda.
Clement, I wait
Wow, you
your
got new
area
hairstyle
meeting,
today.
okay?
You got new
Area
hairstyle
meeting.
today.
No problem.
3 area meeting.
Yes.
What
We'll wait for that. We'll wait for that.
Three area
Alright, see you
joint
guys.
meeting.
See you.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
let's do it.
Oh,
Bye.
contest.
Do it.
3 area join contest.
Join
No,
meeting.
just join meeting. Join meeting.
Meeting, not join
Yeah.
contest.
This
Alright,
one
bye,
is
guys.
the invitation for Empire.
Clement
If you
area,
are
Allen area, and the Kamal area.
Oh.
Clement
Yeah, lor,
missing.
the three AD here.
We have
During the-
5. I think.
Yeah, lah, but those three, they were talking during the trial
Yeah.
run. So
Yeah.
they already kind of like want to do already.
Oh my god.
Run away already. Even.
actually, I don't know what is A. A. Jesslyn Herm. What is the meaning of A?
Because just now we label it like we guests and participants, and then also like the contestant. It's easier for us to differentiate, and the role players. Yeah.
It's for the Zoom master to control easier.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Have a good rest tonight. Bye bye.
President.
Bye bye. See you next time.
Good night,
Andy,
everybody.
come on. KS Lim, so quiet. Thank you for coming.
Don't even turn on the video, EUKS.
KS,
Quiet today.
turn on, say hi. Yeah.
Yes, before we go.
来 last chance show your
加丢
face
KS คุณขี่ได้เหรอ
KS.
KS ลูกโบเองมา KS
video.
Last call.
But he,
Open
I think
video.
the area signal a bit weak lah.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, quite often once the video is on the voice will break.
Okay. No mind. Okay. Bye bye.
Okay lah.
Okay.
Bye everyone. I'm leaving in 5.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you.